And welcome to Co-op Guild. This is Steve. I'm here with a playthrough for Street Masters. I see a lot of his friends here already. Hey Matt, how's it going? Hey Tim, nice to see you here. Hi Raja, nice to see you. And Ryan, how's it going? So yeah, sorry for the late post. Was working on some other stuff, trying to get the channel up and running, but asked people, hey, do you guys want to see a recorded video or a live stream? You guys really want to see a live stream, so here we are. Going to do a game that I haven't played on this channel in a while, and I love this game, so I'm excited to bring back to the table. It is Street Masters. I will note that this game is really hard to find, probably not possible to find, but there is an app out there for it. So you can go get the app to check it out. I will mention that the app, it's good. It's a good app, but due to all the text on the cards, it takes a while to really learn the game. So if you play on the app, give yourself some time. It'll be a lot easier on a bigger screen. But regardless, since it's been a while since we played this game, I'll probably go through more explanation. If you guys have any questions, let me know. But this is a revenge story. Revenge story. Because last time we played this, we played against Recyclord and we lost. He is a really tough boss. So we'll see if we can take him on again. And I decided to do since it's October, a Halloween theme. So we're definitely in a Halloween mood tonight. Hey, Kim. Yeah, Kim's not here, by the way. So she's traveling in Iowa. So thanks for stopping by, Kim. Always here. Hey, Kate. How's it going? Hey, Elaine. Let's do this thing. Okay, jump down to the table. So here we have the board set up. I've got the playmat out here right now. We're going to be playing as Selene. So she is kind of a... a bloodthirsty hunter with a chainsaw, basically. There's a whole backstory to her, but she's very much in the Halloween theme. We're going on the stage Real Terror. Real Terror is a movie theater where the horror characters are coming to life from the big screens and they're trying to escape the theater. So we're trying to stop that from happening. And apparently what also came to life tonight is the recycling. So all the recycling centers, or the trash bins in the theater, created the Recyclord, who we're going up against as well. So let's take a closer look at each of these as we play the game. So if you've never seen this game before, the whole point of the game is to defeat the boss. If we defeat the boss, we win the game. If any one character drops into 0 life, we lose the game. We also lose the game based upon the scenario. The scenario also has an additional loss condition. You can do a winter theme and call it Gilding the Chili. Yes, we do. I need to do more themes. Themes are always fun. Okay, let's take a look at the first one. So here is Selene. So she's got a number of things to notice. So the first thing you'll see is her health up here in the corner. So she has 15 health. This is how many charge tokens she needs. So over the course of the game, when we successfully block attacks, we'll take those defense tokens, flip them over, and they become charges. Once you get 5 charges, we go into what I call a Super Saiyan mode, which flip the card over to this cool side. And generally, this cool side has a really awesome ability, and then you flip back over. So it's a lot of the game is trying to transition when you get into that awesome mode and come back. And then her primary attack is going to have this type of attack. There are 3 basic attacks in the game: a punch, a kick, and a grapple. And basically, punch defense blocks punch attacks, kick defense blocks kick attacks, so on and so forth. A little bit of rock, paper, scissors thing going on. But what does she do? She's born to butcher. Here's her special ability. Action. Discard a blood token to attack with 3 red dice. Now that attack is a punch type. You might be asking what are blood tokens. We'll get that to in a second. So there's something special she does. She also has an action to gain a blood and draw a card. So way to get through our deck quicker. So we got a couple choices with her. When she gets into Sworn or Savagery stage, we're going to be attacking with 3 red dice, targeting each enemy engaged with you. Before this attack, you may discard up to 3 blood tokens for each blood token discarded. This way, gain an extra dice, then flip the card. So it could be up to 6 dice attacking everything around her. She's basically running around with a chainsaw. So this is the whole Halloween theme I mentioned. So, but she's a good guy. She's actually a boss in the game too, but we're playing the hero or the fighter version of her in this playthrough. Okay, who we're going up? Oh, let's talk about those blood tokens since we mentioned it. So she's got this called Morbid Mortgage is the card we need to look at for here. So look for the Davenport's Due card, which is I have it scanned right next to us. But this is a fighter condition, which is stay in play. So here's the kicker. Each time one or more blood counters are discarded, they are removed from Davenport's Dew. So the Davenport's Dew is going to hold her blood tokens. And when she would gain blood tokens, they would come back to Davenport's Dew. So this is kind of the blood tokens would be coming off the Dew card and coming back on it. And each time I would gain a blood token, when none remain in the supply, I gain a defense token instead. So basically I have all the blood tokens on there, I would gain defense. Hey Matthew, nice to see you here. So this card comes to play with 5 blood tokens. So this is what we're going to start with. For each blood token you cannot discard from this card, it deals you 1 direct damage. Now direct damage is damage that cannot be blocked. Each time Selene defeats an enemy, we gain a blood token. So by taking out enemies, we get the blood tokens back. And if we have to discard them for some reason, and we can't, we take damage. And then she has an exhaust ability to discard a blood token to heal 1 damage, so she can heal herself. You like your blood tokens. Yeah, she's really fun. I like her a lot. I like her a lot. One of my more favorite fighters. So, we're going up against a big guy here. Going against the Recyclord. So this guy, no joke, he is really tough. 100p. That is correct. That's 100 hit points per player. So in this game, he's luckily only 100 hit points, but yes, he is 100 hit points. And he hits with 6 dice, so he is a big boss monster dude. He's basically like all the recycling that came together and made a sentient being. Yes, Ryan, time to take out the trash, yeah. Alright, so what does the guy do? He has the refuge for the refuse. Each time he attacks, he's considered to be engaged to each fire engaged with an appendage. So you'll see in the game normally the game has like minions that come out. His minions are appendages. They're basically like parts of his body that, because he's so large, they can reach great distances. As long as you're engaged with those, you're engaged with him as well, which means he will attack you with that six dice. Each time a fire damages an appendage, they can instead just do the damage to him, because that makes sense because it's part of him, right? Now, the kicker is, anytime we defeat an appendage, we can discard a card from the deck, so basically decking ourselves, to move all the damage that was on the appendage to Recyclord. So this is, the nice thing is, we take out his minions, and the minion damage does transfer to him. So despite the fact he has 100 hit points, this is how we can manage that a little bit better. Is he a blue bin or green bin? If he's near us, he is actually he's a brown bin in our neighborhood, which is interesting. Our green bins are trash, which is kind of weird. But yeah, that's just as our neighborhood. Okay. After a fighter shuffles their discard pile and creates a new draw deck, he attacks that fighter. So his thing is he's trying to get us to go through our deck quickly, and then he's going to do a free attack. Doesn't matter where you are, he just attacks you. And also every turn, each fighter engaged with any enemy, discards a card from their deck. So he's all about going through our decks. That's who we're going up against. And the final thing we need to talk about is the stage itself. So we're playing the Real Terror. So I actually didn't show you this. Let me show this real quick. So here's the setup. Search stage deck for the lobby, put it in play. Reveal cards and find one objective card and put it into play. So I've already done that. And we'll look at that in a second. But stage rules. Each time an active objective moves to the door space, remove its card and from the game and place that token on this card. If there are 3 objectives on this card, the fighters lose. These cards are going to be these, and here's the one we grabbed, the Glob. So these are the movie characters came to life, right? So of course there's a play on the Blob. So he's heading towards the exit of the place. So if we look up here, right here, here's the 2 doors. And basically they're coming from so this guy's right here in this theater, the yellow spot. So he'll be marching towards that door and trying to get out. So we've got a bunch of theaters around here, and they're all trying to leave the theater. Okay. So now if 3 of them escape, we lose the game. Bad news bears. Each time we defeat one of them, they are flipped inactive and they get placed back on the space. So we can never actually get rid of them. And then basically what's happening, the boss will be running around, and he's going to be activating them and turning back over until they can all escape. There's also other things we do in here. So there are arcades and popcorn stands. So for add an arcade during the stage turn, we can roll 2 dice and maybe get free loot. You know, I love my loot, so we'll probably be trying that at some point today. And if we go to the popcorn stand, we can heal damage. So pretty nice places. And then those you can see on the board here, there's outlines. So you can see here's popcorn, and of course the arcades here and here. Okay. That is all the preamble I wanted to do. Let's actually start playing the game. So the first thing you need to do is draw 4 cards and mulligan. I've already done that. So I've got my 4 cards. We will start the turn by showing you the turn structure. Here we go. So first thing we do is the threat phase. So we'll refresh our stuff and draw a threat card. So that is always going to come from the enemy deck. So enemy deck is this card here. Oh, you know what? Let me put this on screen real quick. There we go. So 100 hit points for the Recyclord, 15 for us, and 0 for how many escaped monsters. The Purple Rose of Cairo, but with monsters and fighting. I don't know what the Purple Rose of Cairo. I'm not sure what that is. I feel like I'm missing out here, Matt. All right, so let's see what our first threat card is. It is a Trash Mouth. So this is appendage. This is part of his body. So let me find one of those. It's right here. So it's going to have 7 health, 3 attack dice, and then these symbols here means it starts with that defense. So we're going to put right away 2 punch tokens on it and 2 kick tokens on it as well. So it's going to try to use these tokens to stop damage coming at it. And then when it activates, it's going to advance, which means move towards 3 spaces towards the nearest fighter and attack. If he didn't attack, it advances 3 spaces towards the nearest fighter. So he's going to move twice if he can't attack. And then reuse effect, we'll go do that later. So, oh, it's an old movie with characters from a movie come to life. Yeah, that sounds basically like it. So we'll put the Trash Mouth right here. So we'll have to deal with him later. And that is it for the threat phase. Now we move on to the next part of the phase, which is act phase. So we have a move step, which we can move 3 spaces, a card step, which means play a card from my hand, and then an action step. And actions could be lots of things. Generally, it's going to be doing the words action on a card in front of you, but it could be taking an extra move, called a sprint in this case, getting defense tokens, or doing interact. Interact is something usually with the scenario. All right, so let's start the game. Oh, you know what? I didn't even put that monster on the board. The Trash Mouth is going to be the spawn. So let's see, these little spots here. Let me zoom in so you guys can see this better. These spots here with the little arrows are the spawn points. So whenever time an enemy enters, they enter in the one closest to the nearest fighter, or closest to your fighter, whoever drew that card. So we'll put them there. All right. So I have some fun stuff. So I wonder if we could just take that guy out right away. That would be pretty cool. That'd be pretty cool. I don't know. He's got a lot of defense tokens though. That's the problem. All right, so let me show you what I got in my hand. I have these cards. So these cards are called tactic cards. Tactic cards are cards that will stay in play. Usually all the other cards will go away. The other types of cards you'll see in the game are attack cards, which will do what it says, and ability cards, which generally are the same thing, but they don't normally do damage in the same sense. But those are the 3 types of cards you have. And I'm playing with upgraded deck, so I like playing with. So you'll see anything with yellow is technically the upgrade version of it. I like having my enemies upgraded and us upgraded because I think it makes it more variety. So what I will do for this first card play. Yeah. Okay, we'll try this. No. Okay, we're going to play a really good card out to start. Pound of Flesh. So here's our first tactic. This will be our card play. After deal any amount of damage to a target, gain 1 blood token. So normally we have to gain blood tokens for defeating enemies. This will get us blood tokens when we do damage. So way better. And if we defeat and deal damage, we get 2 blood tokens back. Exhaust. So exhaust you can do anytime. And you turn the card sideways for that. Gain a blood token. So you choose a fighter to heal 3 damage and gain 3 defense tokens of their choice. So healing and defense. This card is going to keep us alive. Alright, so I'm going to put that into our player area right down here. So that is our card step. So now we have a move step and an action step. For our move step, I think we'll just go whale on the trash mouth, right? Yeah, let's do some fighting. So move step will be moving 1, 2, 3 right next to the trash mouth. And our action step right here is going to do our action. So now we can do our action on these cards potentially, or sprint or some other stuff. We'll do this action for sure. So this action is going to be discard a blood token to attack 3 red dice, or gain a blood and draw a card. We can't gain blood. Well, I guess we could. We get a defense and draw a card, but let's do attack. So we're going to discard one of our blood tokens. And then we are going to attack with 3 red dice. Now, the 3 dice are punch attacks. Looking at this guy, he has 2 punch defense, so he will probably block some of this. But hopefully we can get through a little bit. We'll see what happens. Here we go. That is 3 successes, so 3 punch damage coming at him. 1, 2, he blocks 2 of it, and then 1 actually does get through and does 1 damage. So, wah wah, not as much as I hoped, but it is something. Now, after you deal any amount of damage, gain a blood token. So now we gain that blood token back. So, okay. And that is basically our turn. I don't think there's anything else we can do. Unfortunately, we're going to take a lot of damage. It's coming, guys. Okay, so now let's move on to the next phase, which is, not that card. There you go. Which is going to be the react phase. So what we're going to do is look in our threat areas, and we're going to walk through and activate all our enemies. So for this first one, activate. Advance 3 spaces towards the nearest fighter. Doesn't have to because you're right next to it. And it's going to attack. It's going to attack with 3 white dice. Because right now we are currently right next to it, so it's just going to attack with 3 white dice. So, and we have absolutely no defense. I'm going to roll the dice just to demonstrate to you guys, but whatever I roll doesn't matter. So they're going to attack with 2 grapples and a punch. I have no defense tokens, so we are just taking that damage. Down to 12. Okay. And that is it for our react phase. Then we get to draw a card. I'm going to draw into Maniacal Ways. Discard a blood token to attack with 4 red dice, doing general damage. And then Feint. Feint says if this is in play, you can remove it from play, or put it in your discard from play. Defeat an enemy engaged with you that has less remaining health than the number of blood tokens in the supply. So just straight eliminate something, which is pretty cool. Alright, that is the player turn. Before we keep going, I'm going to do some tricks. So, we have this one full. I'm going to exhaust this, discard a blood token to heal 1 damage. But I can exhaust this to gain a blood token to heal... Oh, no, I'm going to wait. I'm going to do it soon, but not yet. We're going to take way more damage. So, it's coming. Nope, I changed my mind. I'm going to do it. So discard this, remove it, or discard it to heal 1 damage. This will be exhaust to gain a blood token to choose a player to heal 3 and gain 3 defense tokens of their choice. So basically, I'm healing 4. I can only heal 3. So that's okay. But the nice thing is I can get defense tokens. So I'm going to gain one of everything for now. Because we're going to take some damage coming up here. Okay. That is our stuff. Now we move on to the enemy turn. So the enemy turn is pretty straightforward. All we're going to do is come up here and we're going to march down these cards, these enemies. This one says activate Recyclord. Oh, let me put it on the screen so you guys can see it. There we go. Recyclord attacks each fighter engaged with him. Now, technically, he's way over here, but remember, we're engaged with appendage, so we're technically engaged with them. So he is attacking us with 6 dice. So attack each character engaged with him. Each fighter not attack this way must resolve the reuse effect on an appendage nearest them. So that is where the reuse text come to play, but we don't have that right now. We're just getting attacked. So here we go. Rolling those 6 dice, see what we get. And remember, we have 1 of everything. So we have a punch, a kick, and a grapple. We can block those 3 with our 3 defense tokens right here. So now those are going to turn into power. 1, 2, 3. That's 3 power for us. Remember, we need 5 power to get into our super mode. Now, unfortunately, the other 3 damage here is just going to come straight to us. So, yet again, we're down 3. Okay, that was the first card. Now, the second card is Refuge for the Refuse. Refuse. I cannot say that word tonight. Activate. Each enemy engaged with an enemy discards a card from the deck. So yes, that is us. We're just going to take our card and discard it. There we go. And that is it for the enemy. Now we move on to the stage turn. So the stage turn is first we're going to do the stage card here. We'll do the lobby card and then we'll do the glob. So the first thing we're going to do is look at the stage rules. It says here, activate. The boss flips an adjacent inactive objective to the active side, if able. Otherwise, he moves 3 spaces towards the nearest inactive objective. So pretty straightforward here. He's just going to move towards this objective here. So 1, 2, 3. And then we're going to do the lobby card. The lobby card says each fighter in an arcade gets to do something. Each fighter in a popcorn popcorn stand heals damage. So we're not in either of those locations, so nothing else happens. Then what we're going to do is we're going to look at the glob card. Activate. If this objective is active, which it is not, it attacks and then moves 2 spaces towards the exit. Otherwise, it gains a random defense token. So right now, we're going to roll a die and see what defense token it's going to gain. So it's going to gain a kick defense. There we go. Sign me up for the claw game. Yes, yes. We'll see. We'll got to do that at some point, for sure. And that is a full round. Like I said, this game plays pretty fast when you start getting into it. So we move on to the next round. So we're ready all our stuff. And then we need to draw a new threat card. So here's our new threat. We have Lust for the Night Lord. If Count Lorik is active on the map, each fighter heals 1 damage from an objective. Each objective healed this way deals the fighter that healed it 1 direct damage. Otherwise, the boss moves 3 spaces towards the nearest inactive objective. So he's just moving another 3 spaces. That is pretty easy to do. So 1, 2, 3. So he is all of a sudden right next to his target. I have not seen the movie The Giant Claw. Yeah. Oh, I guess some of them is butter medicinal. I don't know, guys. You guys are crazy. Okay, our turns. So I think we need to. That's not bad. It's not bad at all. Okay, let's see. They don't have any more tokens there, but they do have 2 kicks. Don't know if I want to do. I don't know if I want to bother with that. Let's go ahead and just attack. Let's go for the meat hook. Attack with 3 red dice. This is a grapple attack. This is my card step. Before this attack, you may discard a blood token to gain +1 dice and exhaust a minion targeted by this attack. Let's definitely do that. So card step, discard a blood. So now we have 4 dice, and this one is exhausted. So we're going to turn the card sideways, so know that it doesn't activate. And then we're rolling 4 red dice, and it's grappled. The nice thing is he has no grapple defense, so whatever we roll here, it's going to go straight through. Oh gosh, can't talk about the trash corn. Okay, story time. Story time. my brother and I and his friends, we went on his bachelor party. He wanted to do something unique, so we wanted to did archery tag. Think of it as paintball, but with bows and arrows. So the arrows have like these giant like foam tips on it. It was a lot of fun, a blast. But we did this at this place that was like out of the middle of nowhere in Virginia, West Virginia specifically, and apparently they had a like local festival there, and apparently they had sold this thing called trash corn. And we're like, what is trash corn? And she's like, oh, well, of course, it's corn you cook in a trash can. And sure enough, there's a giant trash bin full of water and all this corn that they boiled in it. And so they pull out this corn, and before they give it to you, it's all cooked and everything. They take this huge tub of butter. They just dip it, soak it in that butter, slap it on your dish, whatever, and there you go. And my brother, joking around, he's like, but what if I want some more butter? Just being, a silly guy or whatever he is. And there's dead serious like, well, if you want more butter, just go over there to that bottle. And they have a squeeze bottle to squeeze more butter on this thing. It was the craziest thing ever. So, yeah. Hey, Mike, all that expensive stuff makes me jealous. I am sorry, Mike. I know. This game's really hard to get. That's my problem about it. And I still have stuff that's supposed to be coming for this that I don't know if it'll ever show up. So, all right, here we go. 4 dice. Let's do it. Grapple. So this is, let's zoom in over here so I can talk about one other thing about the game. So we rolled success, 3 shields, so it's going to give us some defense. But this here is a critical. That is exploding dice, so we could roll another die to that roll. Oh, another critical! Here we go. Kim would be proud. Okay, there we go. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. That's going to be 4 grapple attack to our Trash Mouth. Trash Mouth has no grapple defense, so he's taking all 4 damage. He's going to be down to, he's going to have 5 damage on him now. Now after that, we look at how many shields we get, and that means we're going to gain 3 grapple defense tokens. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's a 5er. I'll grab a 3. There we go. 1, 2, 3. And that is going to go on our character. Okay. Yeah, I'm glad you're proud, Kim. BLG let me down. My base game came with 2 identical card packs, so I have doubles of some and none of the others. Oh no, Mike. I'm guessing they weren't able to fix that for you? Yeah, Blacklist really, it's not been great. Not been great. So, okay. Well, anyway, so we did 5 damage to that guy, so that's awesome. He's not quite dead yet, though. We have a move step and action step still. Oh, yeah, we're totally going to finish him off. Yeah, we're going to do it. Action step. Do our basic action, roll 3 dice, and this is a punch attack. Here we go. We just need to do 2 more damage to him? Yeah, 2 more damage. That has 2 damage and 2 shields. That's perfect. So 2 punch tokens for defense. And we had to discard one of these to do that. And this guy is gone. Now, pause here. If we remember what his card said, each time a fighter damages an appendage, that fighter may instead deal that damage to Recyclord. Each time a fighter defeats an appendage, that fighter may discard a card from the deck to move all damage from the defeated appendage to Recyclord. I'm definitely going to do that. Also, because we dealt damage and defeated someone, we get our blood tokens back. Yeah, we get our blood tokens back because of our tactic card here and our innate ability. So let's go and discard our top card. Okay. And that 7 damage is going to go straight onto Boss Monster. So let's go and take him down to 93. First blood! Oh, the other thing that's really cool. I get so excited. We get loot. Every time we destroy a guy, we get loot. We got a gift receipt. Anytime we discard this card to place a crate token on an empty crate space and choose a fighter to draw a loot card. I haven't explained that yet, but there are actually crates around here. We can run in there and get cool stuff. So that guy's gone. Speaking of which, we do have a move step. Let's do that now. 1, 2, 3. Boom. Let's get that crate. What happens if your deck runs out? You just reshuffle and keep playing. However, in this game, every time you go through your deck, Recyclord is going to attack you. That's special rules for him. We got a lead pipe. Discard this card to do 3 direct damage to an adjacent enemy. Remember, direct damage goes through all defense. And actually, you know what? We're going to use this gift receipt right in... Oh, we're not an empty space. Okay, we'll do it later. Okay. That's it for our turn. We did our move. We did all the stuff. Yep. So now we do our threats phase, but there's nothing there. And now we draw a card. We draw into Butcher's Block. Discard a blood token for each enemy engaged with you to attack 3 red dice, targeting each enemy engaged with you. That is really cool. And that is a punch attack. Okay. We're still down health. Yeah, we're going to exhaust this, discard a blood token to heal 1. Gotta keep our health up. Okay. And let's move on to the enemy phase. Recyclord. So he attacks each fighter. Let's put this on screen so you guys can follow along. He attacks each fighter engaged with him. Each fighter that was not attacked this way must resolve the reuse effect on the appendage nearest them. The nice thing is, we have no appendages anywhere on the board, so that just whiffs completely. Also, he doesn't make his discard any cards because he's not engaged with any enemies. So, nothing on his turn. That's not going to last very long, but that's awesome. Exhaust pound of flesh to heal. I think so. I think so. Yeah, we'll exhaust pound of flesh to heal. Yeah, we'll gain that back. We'll get our 3 health, but we're only go up to 2 because we're at 15. But the nice thing is we get 3 defense tokens of our choice. So we'll get 2 kicks. We'll get 3 kicks. 3 kicks. It's a good idea if you can to try to have an even distribution of defense tokens. So, okay, now we do the scenario stuff. So the boss is adjacent to an enemy, so this blob is now active. And then he's going to move towards the next nearest inactive objective, which there are none of, so he's not going to move. The lobby does its thing, so this is where we play games, get popcorn. And then the glob is actually active now. Yeah, this guy's insane, Mike. He's insane. If this objective is active, it attacks. Then it moves 2 spaces towards the nearest exit. So he has 1 rank defense token, but so he's going to go 1-2, heading towards the exit. And that. Oh, you know what we forgot to do last turn? I totally cheated. No, I did. Nope, no, we're good. I was cheated now. I almost forgot to draw the event card. Here's our next event card. Sagamore Slaughterhouse. If Ethan Kramer is active on the map, he advances 3 spaces. Otherwise, each active objective attacks and then moves 1 space. So there's nothing for him to attack, and he's going to move 1 space closer. So he is just sprinting towards that exit. Yeah, I'm really excited for the RPG to start up again. We got to talk to Derek when it's going to happen. Hey, Recycler, want a Twinkie? Okay. There we go. Ready everything up. So far, so good. I think we're doing pretty good so far. And let's go ahead and draw our threat card. There we go. We got another trash mouth. So same thing as before, but this time it's the yellow one. And he's going to go right here. Oh, you guys can't see. Right here. And he's going to have his 2 punch and 2 kicks. Punch, 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 punch. Okay. And now it is our turn. Ooh, look at this situation here, guys. I'm excited. There's a space right between both of them. I think it's time for some Butcher's Block. Is that the one I want to do? I think so. Yeah, we want to do that. We definitely do that. Look at this card. Discard 1 blood token for each enemy engaged with you. Attack 3 red dice, targeting each enemy engaged with you. You attack both of them with a punch attack. So, all right, moving. Here we go. Moving to here, right between them. Let's play our card step, which is going to be that butcher's block. So I have to discard 2 blood tokens, and we attack with 3 red dice. And this is punch attack. Oh, did I miss your regeneration question? I didn't see your regeneration question, Kim. Ask it again. Hey, Michael, nice to see you here. Welcome. All right, here we go. So we have 3 punches. Oh, 3 dice for punches. Here we go. Ooh, crit, crit, crit. Come on, crits. Oh, yeah, just a shield. So it's 3 punch damage to both of them. This guy has 2 punch defense, so he blocks 2 of it. He's taking 1. This, where is he? This glob has a kick defense. He doesn't have anything for punch. So he's just taking straight 3 damage. He has 2 health left. Selene versus Recycling. Not quite. Can boss help in this? Heal. Can boss heal in this? Oh, usually the bosses never heal in this game. So if you do any damage to them, they tend to always go down. I'm trying to think if there is a boss that heals. I don't think there is. I don't think so. What I'm going to do right now, I'm going to use the lead pipe. You can use loot anytime. Discard a lead pipe. That's 3 direct damage. Let's just take out the glob. He is done for. Okay, so when we take him out, he then becomes inactive, which he's going to activate again, but that's fine. And then we still have the trash mouth we can deal with on our turn. Oh, we're supposed to get 1 punch token. Yeah, 1 punch token. Okay. So that was our... Hold on, I got this all messed up. That was our move. That was a card. We still have an action. Yeah, I think we just attack... We just attack the trash mouth. Let's do it. So discard a blood token to attack with 3 red dice. This is also a punch attack against a trash mouth. He has no more defense tokens for this. There we go. That is 1, 2, 3 more punches. So he's got 4 damage of his 7 on him. Not quite enough to take him out. But we do get 2 more punch defense. So a lot of defense coming. Yes, the lead pipe in the lounge with Mr. Green. Exactly. Exactly. Okay. We don't need to heal yet. I think I'll wait. I'll wait. Yep, I'll wait. All right, that is it for our turns. We will then activate the threat area. So we do have the trash mouth. It is going to attack us for 3 dice. So here we go, 3 dice. We have 2 grapples and a kick. So 2 grapples turn to 2 power, and a kick will also turn power. We blocked all that damage. Now the nice thing is we do have 6 power. We'll keep 1 to the side, and the rest of it will be turned into Super Saiyan mode. So we flip into our Super Saiyan stance. Now, quick reminder what that does. Take a quick peek. For an action, 3 dice. This is punch attack, targeting each enemy engaged with you. Before this attack, you may discard up to 3 blood tokens. For each discarded, get +1. So we can get up to 6 red dice. She is awesome. Do not get blood back. You are correct, Dragon. Because of my pound of flesh, I should have got 1 back because I did damage. I did 2 damage. After you deal any amount of damage to a target, gain a blood token. You're correct. Because we did damage here. Actually, we should get them all back. Because we did that. We did the lead pipe, and then we did another attack. We should have all of it back. Yeah. That's correct. Thank you, Dragon. I appreciate that. Good call. Okay. Moving on. So we did his ability, and we get a draw card. Chat has me distracted. I know. You guys are awesome. Bloodthirst. Discard a blood token. Then for each blood token in the supply, attack 2 red dice. Targeting any enemy and dealing general damage. So you have to be adjacent to him. Could be anywhere. Yeah, dragon for the save. Exactly, Kim. Exactly. Okay, now we do the enemy turn. So Recyclord is going to attack each fighter engaged with him because we're engaged with appendage. He is attacking us for 6 dice. Here you go, guys. This is where it can get a little crazy. All right, so kick, punch, 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 and a grapple. Okay, so 1, 2, 3 grapples. We can block all that. Kick, we can block all that, and one grab. We blocked all of it. Wow, wow. We have 2 punch tokens, 2 punch defense left, but we blocked the whole attack. That was awesome. That was awesome. Okay, and now we do have to discard the top card from our deck. So let's see what that is. That gets discarded. So we still have quite a few cards left, so don't have to worry about it yet. Now, one thing I'll mention is once we use our ability, if we'll look at it again real quick, it says here at the very bottom, then flip this card. Last thing it says. So we'll flip it, but we'll have enough power already to flip it back over. So we'll flip it, discard power, and be immediately in our Super Saiyan mode still, which is really cool. Super Saiyan level 2, Vegeta would be jealous. Exactly, Mike. Rage! Yeah, I was called Super Saiyan mode. Yes, I did watch Dragon Ball Z growing up. So, okay, so that was the enemy turn. Now we do the stage. So he's going to then reactivate the glob, and then he wants to run to another one, but we haven't seen one yet, so nothing happens there. The lobby does nothing activate here. The glob is going to move 2, like that. That's it. Now we get a new stage card. You probably guess what's going to be coming here soon. Right now we're just keeping the glob at bay. But at some point, we're getting new enemies coming out. Intermission. The fighters may choose to flip one inactive objective to activate the lobby. Oh, interesting. So you can you could basically cause an enemy to become alive again to do something on the lobby, which doesn't matter for us. Each active objective that is unengaged moves 1 space towards the nearest exit. So he's moving closer to the exit. So here he comes. We'll move here again. Okay. Yes, that's it. Ready everything up? Can't really heal. All right. Threat card. Here we go. New threat. Another appendage. Shielding Rubbish. So this has 6 health, 3 attack dice. Activate. Attack each fighter engaged with this enemy and Recyclord. Oh, interesting. Attack each enemy engaged with this enemy and Recyclord. So if we're still engaged with that other appendage, technically we're engaged with the Recyclord, which technically we're engaged with the Shielding Rubbish. I'm not sure if you guys follow that, but that's how I understand it. So, if unable to attack, move each defense token from this enemy to Recyclord. Then the enemy gains 3 random defense tokens. Ooh, so he's just building defense tokens constantly. Oh, he doesn't even move. He's going to sit in the corner just sending shields to the boss. That's not cool. That's not cool. So he is Shielding Rubbish. Where is this one? The blue one. Here it is. Okay, he's going to be up here. I'll flip these around so I can see the names. Is that the closest one? Yes, that's the next closest one. Okay. Our turn. Well, of course we're going to do our ultimate ability. Why would we not? Yeah, let's do our ultimate ability start. Here we go. Action step. So our ultimate ability. Super Saiyan mode. Did I Steve any of the setup? Kind of. I chose Recyclord. So he is definitely Steving the setup. Kim, get the couch ready. I'm coming over to play Street Master Steve. I'm only about 24 hours away. Mike, I would love to have you come visit, and we would totally play Street Masters. I love this game. It's so fun. Okay, so 3 red dice. I can discard up to 3 blood tokens to get +1. And I'm adjacent to, yeah. We're getting these blood tokens like crazy. So yes, let's definitely do it. 3 blood tokens discarded. We're rolling 6 dice. We're doing this thing. All right, 6 red dice. Here we go. And we're attacking the glob and the trash mouth. That is amazing. 1, 2, 3, 4. That is 6 damage already. That's enough to take. We just took them both out. But we do have 2 crits. So we roll the crits. We got a shield. So that's actually 8 damage with a shield. So we'll get 1 back, 8 damage, takes out the trash mouth. He is gone. And we take out the glob, which then goes back over here. Oh, he's an enemy. I think we would gain loot for him. Technically. I think that's how that works. He's treated like an enemy. Yeah, we should definitely gain loot for him. So we're getting 2 loot cards for those. Oh, and then because we defeated enemies, we gain 2 of them back, I think. After you deal any amount of damage to a target, gain a blood token. And then every time we destroy a guy, we get all 3 back. Yeah, it targets each enemy. It is insane. And then we're going to flip down, but it doesn't really matter because we're going to spend all 5 of that to flip back over again. Yeah, we're in Super Saiyan mode right now. All right. So what do we get? We got a Riot Shield. Discard this when you would suffer damage. Cancel that damage and deal 3 direct damage to an enemy engaged with you. And then Adrenaline Shot. This lets us take an extra action. So we already took an action. We can take another action this turn. Okay. So far, so good, guys. We haven't played a card yet. I think I have to go deal with that shielding rubbish because he's just going to be super annoying the whole game. Yeah, the power attacks in the game are just, you feel really powerful. It's a fun game. It's a really fun game. I wish I could get up there. I can't quite get up there to deal with that guy. I mean, I could use Adrenaline Shot. I can get next to him. But the kicker is I don't necessarily need to. So I have, like, this card, Bloodthirst. I can discard 2 blood tokens. And I can attack with 3 red dice. For each blood token in the supply, attack 3 red dice, targeting any enemy and dealing general damage. So then I would be able to attack both the shielding rubbish and the boss. My understanding. Oh my gosh, Matt, you are correct. Thank you. I definitely discard a card and put that 7 damage on Recyclord. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Nice job. Thank you, guys. I really appreciate it. Yes. All right, and then let's go ahead. Yeah, let's use Adrenaline Shot. Why not? Okay. So what we're going to do here, I'm going to do my move step. Actually, I don't even have to be next to him. Let's play the arcade. Move here. We're going to play the arcade today. Yeah, that's why he's 100 hit points, because you move all the damage to him. So, okay, we'll move here. Ooh, actually, hold on. I was right here. I can go 1, 2, 3. I can't quite get there. We'll go here for now. We'll go play the arcade. Okay, yes, we're definitely doing our Bloodthirst. So discard 2 blood tokens. And we have 3 in the supplies, so then we can do this attack 3 times, but we only have targeting any enemy. So we only have 2 enemies to target. So we're going to target both the boss and the rubbish for 3 dice, all general damage. All right, here we go. Let's see what we get here. Oh, awesome. That's crit. Okay, so only 3 damage. It's general, so we can choose what the defense we get. So we gain 1 of each for that. And it's going to be 3 damage to the boss and 3 damage to his minion. So 1, 2, 3. First blood on boss. And 3 damage to this guy. 1, 2, 3. And that was our card step. So we did everything we can do. Oh yeah, and then we did damage, so our blood tokens would come back. Because as long as because this card's amazing. That's what that card is. Yeah, Selene is like ridiculously powerful in this game. But kind of need that for boss man here. All right, that's it for our turn. Let's go ahead and draw. Oh, activate our threat card. So this guy is going to activate. He is going to attack each fighter engaged with this enemy and Recyclord, which is nobody. If unable to attack, move each defense token from this enemy to Recyclord, which is nothing. Then he's going to gain 3 random defense tokens. So there we go. He's getting a kick and 2 grapples. Which is okay because my primary attack is a punch. So that seems okay. That's it for him. No more threat. We draw a card. We draw into a meat hook. Attack with 2 red dice. Before his attack, we discard a blood token to gain +1 or exhaust the minion target by its attack. Okay. Hoping to find our other really good tactics cards. We haven't seen them yet. Alright, so that was it for our turn. Now we move on enemy turn. Recyclord is going to attack each fighter engaged with him, which is nobody. Each fighter not attacked by this must resolve the reuse effect on appendage nearest them. We only have this one. The reuse on this one says move 1 of each type of your defense tokens to this enemy. Oh no! No! I had 1 of everything. That sucked. That sucked. I should have read that earlier. Thanks, Mike. Yeah, I was trying to make this more October-y, so I felt like this was a appropriate theme for October. All right. Oh, and no discard cards, so we have to worry about that. Stage turns. This guy's going to reactivate the blob, and then he's not going to move yet. The blob is going to activate. He's going to... Oh, wait, we got to do the lobby. That's right. We get to roll 2 dice. If these match, we get a free loot. Here we go. Nope, doesn't match. Okay. Did not win in the claw game. Nope. And this guy's going to move twice, and that's it. Now we get a new stage card. Another intermission. Each active objective that is unengaged moves 1 space towards the nearest exit, which he's engaged. He doesn't do anything. So, okay. That is it. Let's refresh everything. Some max health. Now, one thing I could be doing, now that I think about it, I can exhaust this to gain a blood token. Anytime I gain a blood token I can't, I gain a defense token instead. So this will let me gain 4 defense tokens. Let's do that. 2 of here and 2 over there, because I need my defense back. Okay. That's it. New. Okay, that was the end of the turn. Refresh. Good to go. Ready, ready, ready. Draw a threat card. Here we go. Rubble Rouser. Each fighter discards 1 card from their deck for each appendage in play. So we discard 1 card. If less than 1 card were discarded, draw an additional enemy card. Okay. Just discard another. Just 1 card. That's okay. Oh man, Matt, you're only 9 hours? Oh, we should do a meetup. We need to plan a meetup, Kim. Definitely make that happen. Okay, so then it is our turn. I'm tempted. Shielding Rubbish is way up there. I gotta deal with him. But I am in Super Saiyan mode right now. I'm tempted to just move right here and attack both those. I feel like that's the way to go. I'll have to deal with the other guy later. Yeah, I think that's what we have to do. All right, do our move action. Let's move right between them. Oh, yes, and we're doing a meetup. We will absolutely pick you guys up in the airport. No problem. That's definitely a doable thing. All right, move there. We're in Super Saiyan mode. Let's make this thing happen. So we're gonna roll 3 red dice. Let's go ahead and make this 6 we need. 1, 2, 3. Get rid of all that stuff because we're probably gonna gain all 3 back. Yes, because there's gonna be damage on 2 guys and most likely defeat the blob. So here we go. 6 dice. He's just spinning around with a big old chainsaw, cutting on the recycling. That is amazing. Let's see, we got 1. Oh, that's 6 damage. That's perfect. 6 damage plus 2 shields. We'll gain 2 punch tokens for that. This is a punch attack. And that 6 damage is going to go to the glob, which then defeats him again. We'll get a loot and everything. There'll be 2 there, and then the Recyclord is taking 6 damage as well. Getting down, guys. A little bit of time. A bit of time, and he would get that last one back. Okay, but now we are officially back in normal mode. That is normal mode time. We don't have enough defense to get back into Super Saiyan. Okay. I have a card step. I'm going to have to go deal with that appendage up there at some point. But right now, I think what I'm going to do is just use our card step to play another tactic, Maniacal Ways. This will let us discard a blood token attack with 4 dice, dealing general damage. Or we can feint this, defeat an enemy engaged with you that has less remaining health than the number of blood tokens in the supply. So we'll play that as our card step. And I think that's basically all we got. I'm happy with that turn, though. Very happy with that turn. So now we do activations. So this one is going to attack each fire engaged with this enemy and Recyclord. So we are getting attacked. So with 3 white dice from this guy. Hold on. What does this do? Discard card when you suffer 3 damage. Cancel that damage and deal 3 direct damage to an enemy engaged with you. He's not technically engaged with us. Bummer. I was hoping I could use the right shield to take him out. Okay. Oh, you know what we forgot to do? We did defeat that guy. We gotta get a loot card. We got a butterfly knife. When I could discard this card to add +2 dice to an attack, targeting a figure adjacent to me. That's amazing. Okay, so he's attacking us for 3 dice. If you gain a 4th blood token, don't you get a defense token for each blood you can't gain? That's true, Matt. Did I screw something up? I did damage to Recyclord. I did damage to the glob. I defeated the glob, so I get our 3 tokens back. I don't think I did extra damage this turn. Yeah. But you are correct, Matt. I think I did miss that earlier. We should be getting a little bit more defense. I think you're right. So I don't think I messed up this turn, but I'm pretty sure the previous turn you are correct. So 2 grapples and a kick. 2 grapples and a kick will turn to... Oh, perfect. That's the 5 we needed. Super Saiyan mode! Okay. And it says... If unable to attack, move each defense token from this enemy to a Recyclord. Okay, hold on a second. Let me look at this on the screen with you guys. Make sure I'm understanding this. So it says here, he attacks each fighter engaged with the enemy and Recyclord, which he just did. If unable to attack, which he wasn't, he did attack, move each defense token from this enemy to Recyclord, then this enemy gains 3. Okay, so he doesn't move any defense tokens, and he doesn't gain defense tokens. It's my understanding. So, okay. I had to pause and think about that. Does he still gain the defense tokens? The random ones, but I don't think he does. Okay, as ours, we draw a card. Oh, yes, guys. We got the cards hoping to find. Meet the family. So I don't like thematically. I'm not sure what's going on here. I imagine like this is the curse on the mansion that this Selene is dealing with. Discard a blood token to attack 2 red dice, targeting any enemy in play, and dealing direct damage. Just sends out these floating skulls to go attack for her. It's amazing. After you suffer any amount of damage, gain 2 blood tokens, but those are both exhaust effects. Faint, you can gain 3 blood tokens by getting rid of it. We won't. That's in our hand, but that is definitely going to play next turn. Because that is what we needed to deal with Mr. Shield Guy here. Alright. That is it for us. We are now moving on to Recyclord's turn. So he is going to attack us for 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Let's zoom in so you guys can see a little bit better what's going on here. Kick, kick, punch, punch, grapple, grapple. It's 2 of everything. We have 2 punches. We have 1 kick. And we don't have the rest. So we are taking 3 damage. So 1, 2, 3. Okay. And then we don't have to do the reuse effect by any appendages or anything. But we'll have to discard a card from our deck. So slowly getting down on our deck because we're engaged. Okay. Yes, that's it. Now we move on to the stage turn. He's going to activate this one. Nothing else to run to, so he leaves that alone. The lobby does nothing. The glob is going to do something. He's going to attack. So if we look up here, he's technically not engaged with us. So we are actually a space away. Move him out of the way so you can see clearer. But then he's going to move 2 towards the nearest exit. Well, my starting health was 15. Good question, Kim. Which we can heal right now by discarding a blood to heal 1, and then getting it back with the pound of flesh to gain 3 defense tokens of our choice and healing all up to full. So, so we will gain 2 kicks and a grapple, I think, for that one. Okay. We still have to do our staged card. We have Astral Havoc. Zenthax is active. He's not. It attacks each fire, moves once we towards the exit. Otherwise, the fires must flip 1 inactive objective to its active side, which we can't. It's already active. So that does nothing. We've been getting really lucky on the events so far, I'm not going to lie. Okay. Ready everything up. New threat card. We have another shield. Oh, another one comes out. Another shielding rubbish. These guys are annoying. They're going to sit in the corners and just build defense tokens for him. Oh, that will be over here. That's the closer one. Okay. Our turn. Well, like I said before, card step. It's happening. The other thing I'll mention too is anything with the star symbol on here, it means it's unique. You only have 1 of them in play. So definitely playing Meet the Family. It is in play. Remember, this one can discard a blood token to attack 2 red dice, targeting any enemy, doing direct damage. Yeah, the same thoughts about like healing. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'll catch up on you guys planning on the stuff. But honestly, if you guys want to visit, let us know. We can totally make that happen. In fact, we've been talking about doing a mini con with you guys. It'd be really, really fun. Okay, let's try to see if we can't take out this Mr. Annoying Shielding Rubbish. Oh, using the word lucky. Yes. Yeah, I got lucky with the cards I got came out for sure. For sure. Oh, I'm in Super Saiyan mode. Yeah, definitely Super Saiyan it up. So let's discard all 3 of that because most likely we'll get back all 3 of them. Yes, because it will be doing damage to 2 guys, and most likely that guy's going to be destroyed. This is going to go on until we find another monster. When another monster pops out, then it's going to be a little bit tricky. So let's do our action. Here we go. doing our spinning around, attacking the chainsaws. That is amazing. Roll another die. Another hit. Running out of dice. We'll put a damage there. There we go. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 2 shields. So that is amazing. And then we flip down from our Super Saiyan state. So it's 8 damage to Mr. Glob. He's just getting his butt whooped here. Oh, he goes back here. And their Recyclord's also taking 8 damage. He doesn't have any shields yet. So 69 health. And we would get we would get our stuff back too, I believe. Because we do get 1 every time we deal damage to a target. And we get 1 for defeating someone. So that all comes back. Yeah, I mean, it's an easy choice. It's an easy choice, honestly. And we do get loot for defeating the enemy. Stink Bomb. Ooh. Move an enemy up to 3 spaces. We don't have a good way of making that work, unfortunately. Not this turn. Not this turn. I'm going to save that for now. All right. We do have a move. I think I'm going to stay next to the Recyclord because the nice thing about that is, well, not nice thing. We're going to be attacked by 2 shielding rubbishes, most likely. But at least we're not having the Recyclord get defense tokens. So I think forcing him to attack us is shutting down his defense, which is worth it right now. But we're not done. We're definitely going to meet the family. So exhaust this to discard a blood token, to attack with 2 red dice. Oh, you know what? I'm going to get that back anyway. Is this really, really good? Hold on, let me make sure I'm doing this right. After you deal any amount of damage to a target, gain a blood token. Yeah, so, I mean, this is direct damage. I'm going to get that token back every time I do meet the family. Yeah, I just got the really awesome cards coming out right now, So 2 red dice, direct damage. We're going to do against that shielding rubbish way up there in the corner. And so he can't block this. He's got defense tokens, but he can't do anything against it. If we get crit, he's gone. Well, not necessarily. If we get crit, there's a chance we can take him out because we need to do 3 damage to him. So here we go. Oh, it's a crit! It's a crit! Come on, come on, come on. 1 more damage. 1 more damage. Oh no! It's so close. Still good. Still good though. So 2 damage on him, and we can choose what we get. We'll get a grapple defense. Okay. Almost took him out. Almost. Yeah. I think that's it for us. Okay. Then we get to move on to activating the enemies. They are both going to attack us because we're next to Recyclord. So the first one is going to attack us with 3 dice. Actually, I'll just say zoomed in here. There we go. 2 punches and a grapple, which is enough to put us into Super Saiyan mode again. Super Saiyan mode. We have 1 power left over. And when you get to Super Saiyan mode, you have to spend it. So, okay, that was the first attack. Second attack. Punch, a kick, and a grapple. Can block all of it. Now I'm going to be taking damage. I got only 2 defense left. So that's done. We get to draw a card. It is never a wrong blood right. For each blood token in the supply, choose a fighter to either heal 2 damage or deal 1 direct damage to each enemy engaged with them. Gain a blood token for each enemy defeated this way. That's good in a multiplayer game. Not quite in this one, I don't think. Well, it could be. It could be 5 damage. It could be enough for us. Okay. We didn't move. That's fine. Bad guy turn. Recyclord is going to attack us for 6. And we're going to be taking damage. Guaranteed. Yep, so we have a punch and a kick, so those two will be blocked. And then the rest of the 4 is coming straight towards us. You know what, to make our life easy, I'm going to exhaust this to discard 1. Exhaust this to gain it back, and we heal 4, so we're not changing our health, and we gain 3 defense tokens. So, yes, that is happening. Trying to stay toe-to-toe with this guy. And then we do have to discard a card from our deck. And then we do the stage turn. So, activates this guy. He's then going to move twice. Lobby does nothing. Stage does nothing more. Yep. And then we draw a new card. Here we go, guys. Now it's changing. Count Lorik. We get a new inactive objective. So he is just like an enemy. Here's basically Dracula. And he moves 4 spaces instead of 2. The blob's much slower. He attacks each fighter within 2 spaces, so he has range attack. And he will gain some defense tokens potentially as well. So he is appearing way over here. It's purple? It's purple. Yep, way there. Okay. Oh, I do have a right shield. You're right, Matt. You're right. I want the power tokens right now, so I think I'll save them for now. Good question. Good call. Okay, next turn. I'm just thinking here. Ready everything up. Ready these, and draw our threat card. We get a Grasping Garbage. This one we haven't seen yet. 5 health, 3 attack, 3 grapple defense. Activate. Advance 3 spaces towards the nearest fighter and attack. So he's coming. This is one of those things that are going to come at us. And this guy's going to be way here in the corner. What expansion is this? Just forget. Thank you, Matt. Which expansion is this from? This is from Aftershock. I'm trying to think if it's something within Aftershock or not. It was part of the Aftershock campaign for sure. Yeah, I just can't remember if it was Aftershock base or there's something about it. So he's a pretty cool boss. He's really tough. Like a lot of people complain about like maybe this game's too easy. Right now I've got a really powerful fighter against a really powerful boss, so it's kind of hanging on there for a little bit. Getting a little bit starting to turn bad now, but I think we can make some headway here. But that 100 hit points is no joke. All right, our turn. I am in Super Saiyan mode. Oh yeah, this is happening. We are definitely going to Stink Bomb. Stink Bomb. Anytime discard this card to move an enemy up to 3 spaces. Yep, throwing a Stink Bomb at this trash to have this shielding guy move 1, 2, 3. Oh look, I'm next to 3 guys. Whatever shall I do? Super Saiyan mode. And that's gonna be our action step. Let's do this. Action step, Super Saiyan mode. You betcha we're gonna be attacking all of them. So discarding 3 of those blood tokens to roll 6 dice against all of them. We will definitely gain those back. If we destroy any of them, we'll actually gain extra defense tokens, which would be really, really nice. All right, here we go. Anything else I can do for this? Oh, you know what I could do? Do I dare? I dropped dice on the ground. Do I dare use Butterfly Knife and get +2 defense or +2 to this? Targeting a figure adjacent to you. It might be a figure, not all of them. Yeah. Yeah, we'll hang on to that for now. All right, so we're rolling 6 dice. Here we go. That's amazing. You got 2 hits. Those are 2 crits. I always put damage out there so I keep track of the stuff. Reroll those dice. Another crit. Another damage. There we go. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 damage. Everything around me. Love it. So this guy only has 6. Shielding Rubbish is gone. This guy only has 5. He is also gone. He flips back over here. And then this guy's taking 8 damage. He has no shields. Oh, wait. We can actually discard a card to give him another 6 damage. Yeah, we're going to do that. Discard a card because we can move the damage tokens on the Shielding Rubbish to him. So he's actually taking 14 damage now. There we go. Down to 55. You know what? That deserves a Gamma Slam. Oh, shoot Max Vine Steve. Kim telling you. Impressed Grasshopper. Thank you, Kim. Thank you. We get 1, 2, 3. We get 3 punch tokens as well. So, but we're not done yet. Because that was our action. This flips down. Wait, it doesn't flip down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We flip back over. We're still in Super Saiyan mode. But we did take out 2 enemies with that attack. We get 2 loot. And we dealt 1, 2, 3 damage. We defeated 2 guys. We gained 2 more blood tokens. We cannot. We can gain 2 more defense tokens. Okay, and we got 2 things. What do we got? Smoke bombs. Put 3 power on this card. I can spend the power to move adjacent spaces. Really useful card. I do like that one. And then we have binoculars. Discard this card during a fighter's turn. Choose a fighter to gain a defense token of their choice from each enemy. Oh. I might just do that now. Gain 2 more defense? Let's do it now. Yeah, why not? This is already a decent number of guys out there. We'll gain 2 grapples. Okay. That was our action. 7-player card. Let's do Meet the Family. Discard this. And it's going to come back. We're going to do direct damage to Shielding Rubbish. As long as I roll a hit here, it's gone. So here we go. Yep, 2 hits. It's gone. So that's another guy down. Which we will, let's see, 1, 2, 3. That's all ones. Okay. So that's going to be 6 more damage on Boss Man. Because we're going to discard another card for that. Below half health, finally. Okay. That goes there, that goes there, and that goes there. And we still have the Grasping Garbage over here to deal with. But then that would came back. We defeated another guy. We would then gain 1 more defense token because we destroyed someone. Okay. I discard a card. I moved that damage over. Yes, I did put the damage over to him. Okay. Woo! Lots of stuff going on here, guys. Lots of stuff happening. We still have a move. And we still have a card step. Okay, just looking at what we have for options here. I might just do Never a Wrong Right. Play this one out there. Yeah, I think we'll just do this one. So this one's going to, because we have a supply of 5 right now, we're going to deal 1 direct damage to each enemy engaged with me, which is just a boss. We gain blood for each enemy defeated this way. We are not defeating any enemies. So we're going to gain 1 defense tokens because we're doing 1 damage to an enemy. Do you flip down? I would flip down, but I have enough power to flip back over. So we're still in Super Saiyan mode. I have 1 energy left, though. 1 charge left. So next time we flip down, it's going to be down for a little bit. So we'll do this. Be 5 direct damage onto Boss Man. Just going to town here. 1, 2. Okay. Now we have a move step. So then I'm going to move 1, 2, 3. Can't quite get there. I'm going to spend 1 of the power on the smoke bombs to get onto that spot to get another loot for us. So let's see what we get for loot. Loot, loot, loot. Candy bars. At any time you may discard this card. If you do, each fighter may heal 1 damage and gain a defense token of their choice. Cool. We're getting stocked here, so that's what's happening. And I think what we'll wind up doing is I think I'll use 1 more smoke bomb to move here. I am going to use the gift receipt to draw a loot card and put a crate back out there. I'll put a crate back there, and we get 1 more loot card. And the reason why I'm doing this is 1, to get that loot back, but more importantly, I want to stay engaged with this guy and this guy, so this guy doesn't run away. And we got a Molotov cocktail. Discard this card to choose a space within 3 spaces of you. Each figure in or adjacent to that space is dealt 3 general damage. That's great. Okay. Happy with that turn. Very happy with that turn. Let's go ahead and do the enemy stuff. So this one is going to advance 3 spaces. 1, 2, 3. And towards the nearest fighter and attack. You can't attack me, I'm too far away. That's it for it. When we draw our new card, we have a Pound of Flesh, but this is the regular tactic. It's not the super one we have. Yeah, you can see how much worse this one is. After you deal any amount of damage to a target with no defense tokens, gain a blood token. As opposed to after you deal any amount of damage to a target, gain a blood token. So it's just way better. But that's in our hand. I think the guy in Molotov had a drinking problem. Yeah. Okay, let's go ahead and keep going. So that was that threat. We move on enemy turn. Recyclord is going to attack us. So I throw dice across the board for 6. There we go. See how much so this we can block here. 2 punch, 3 punch, 4 punch, and a grapple and a kick. I have 3 punch tokens, so not enough. A grapple and a kick will block it though. So I am taking 1 of that damage. 1 of that damage. Which, you know what? We have the candy bars. Let's use them right now. We'll heal that right now and then gain a defense token. So we'll gain that punch defense token. Okay. And then we do have to discard a card from our deck. Getting low. Getting real low. We have 3 cards left in our deck. And then we're going to get a free attack against... The Recyclord's going to attack us for free. Okay. That's it for our enemy stuff. We move on the stage. He's going to reactivate this guy. And now he is going to move towards this one here. 1, 2, 3. So he's going to be running back and forth, activating these guys as much as possible. The lobby doesn't do anything because it's not in popcorn or arcade stuff. The glob, let's look at him real quick. If this objective is active, it attacks and then moves 2 spaces towards the nearest exit. So he's going to attack us right now with 3 dice and move 2. So attack moves for 3. 2 grapples and a kick, which we can block all of it. And he's moving 2. 1, 2. And then Count Lorik. If it's active, he moves 4 spaces towards the nearest exit and attacks. Otherwise, it gains 1 random defense token. Yeah, so he's going to gain 1 token. So he's going to gain a grapple. Can you stop punching for a second? I need a Snickers. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. And then we see what the event card is. Lust for the Night Lord. If Count Lorik is active on the map, he is not. He is inactive. Each fighter heals 1 damage from objective. Otherwise, the boss moves 3 spaces towards the nearest inactive objective. Okay. So he's moving... Oops, put the wrong discard pile. 1, 2, 3. So he's going to be right next to the count for next turn. Okay. Here we go, guys. I can actually exhaust this to gain 4 defense tokens. Let's do that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, ready everything up. Threat card. Dumpster dive. After a fighter engage, oh, this is a tactic, so this is going to stay in front of Recyclord. After a fighter engage with Recyclord attacks him, discard this card. So we have to be engaged with Recyclord and attack it. Activate. Each fighter with no defense tokens discards 3 cards from their deck. Then Recyclord attacks each other fighter. Oh my goodness, he's attacking a lot now to get rid of this card. Yep, it's ramping up. It's ramping up. Okay. Woo wee. We might have to get next to Recyclord somehow. All right, our turn. Now, the interesting thing I've been looking at, I have not seen our super maniacal ways tactic card. Generally, this game has 3 tactic cards for each fighter. And one of them is for us at least, is upgraded. So, and there's only 3 cards left. We're going to draw one of these as an action. Oh, we can't draw another one. Bummer. Let's try and figure out if we can draw more than one card this turn. On our other side, we can do that, but on this side, we can't draw cards. Because I was hoping we can draw into that card and get our 3 super tactics out, and we'd be really humming. But that's okay. That's okay. I think our best bet. Here's the kick here. We have the blob. He's running towards the exit. I can chase him down. But we also have this grasping garbage over here that's coming after us. At some point, things are going to escape. Is the truth of the matter. Not sure what makes sense here from a strategy standpoint. Because that dumpster dive is going to wreck us. Oh, wait a second. Hold on. Meet the family. Attack 2 red dice targeting any enemy in play. That's what we needed. We could use the family to attack Recyclord. No, we have to be engaged with him and attack him. It says it's specifically engaged. Bummer. So we do have to be next to him. What happens when things escape? We would then, if 3 things escape, we lose the game. That's the downside. Yeah. I think we'll let's go ahead and see what we can do for a Bloodthirst ability first. Yeah, let's do a Bloodthirst. So here's our card step. Discard a blood token, which we'll do. Then for each blood token display, which we currently have 4, attack 2 red dice targeting any enemy and dealing general damage. So we have 4 of them available, so we're going to attack 3 enemies. We'll attack Recyclord, the Grasping Garbage, and the Blob. If he escapes, is he gone? That's correct. If he escapes, he's just gone. Yep. And that is one of the 3 that we lose the game with. So let's go and try this Bloodthirst. It is a general damage. Wait, am I doing this wrong? I have to roll each time? Then for each blood token supply, attack, targeting any enemy in play and dealing general. Yeah, I think I have to attack multiple. Sometimes you can do 1 attack for all the enemies. I think this one specifically is attack for each enemy. Each enemy. Hey, good night, Elaine. Thanks for stopping by. Blood tokens in the supply, not in the duel. Oh, hold on a second. That's a good question. That's a really good question. Let's look at that card real quick. Each time 1 or more blood tokens are discarded, they are removed from the damage due and placed near your area in the supply. Correct. Correct. So I have 1 in the supply because I discarded 1. Oh yeah, bummer. I guess what I could do is exhaust this to discard another one. I can't heal. So then at least I attack 2 enemies with that. That seems okay. Yeah, let's do that. We'll attack 2 enemies with that. So we'll attack the blob with his first attack. He's got no defense tokens, just 1 damage, and we'll gain a kick, I guess. So just 1 damage on glob, and then we'll do on the grasping garbage. It's 2 hits, but he has 2 defense. He blocks it all, and we'll gain a defense. Okay. Not very effective. Get 1 blood back. Oh yes, because we attacked. Yes, because we attacked and did damage to 1 guy. You're correct. You're correct. Get 1 blood back. I kind of feel like just letting the blob go. Because I want to get rid of that dumpster dive. I think that's our biggest risk right now, biggest issue. Yeah, that's our biggest issue right now. Okay, so let's go 1, 2, 3, do our move step. We have our action step right now. I think we'll use the maniacal ways. I do have my super attack though. But the maniacal ways will do it. So action, discard a blood token to attack with 4 red dice doing general damage. There's no defense tokens on that guy anyway, so here we go. I can move twice. You're correct. No, I used adrenaline earlier. Yeah, I just have smoke bombs, the cocktail, and right shield and butterfly knife. I use butterfly knife now. No, I'm hoping I get 1 crit. We'll see. Oh yeah, I got crit. Good. That's what I wanted to see. And hopefully damage. Yep, perfect. 5 damage, 5 health. He is gone. And we get 1 defense back. We'll gain a punch. This is general damage, right? This is general, yep. So that is, grasping garbage is gone. And that would be, let's... we get the loot for sure. A flare gun. Anytime you discard this card, you discard 2 defense tokens of your choice from each enemy. That's pretty nice. Here's the kicker. Do we discard a card to move that damage to the boss? I feel like yes. The downside is, if it's the super tactic card, I'll be sad. It's a 1/3 chance it is. But if it's not, it's a decent chance we'll get it on our next draw. Oh yeah. Put damage on Recyclord. Yeah, I think so. Wait, we just attacked him, so we would gain 1 back. We defeat someone, we gain another 1, so we get another defense token. And then we would... yeah, we'll discard it. Oh, it starts super 1. Oh no. It's 5 dice direct damage. Bummer. Bummer. I got okay. I'm sad now. I'm sad. But it is 5 damage on the boss. So that's worth it too. So okay, let's go ahead and I told you not to discard. I know, man. I should listen to you. That was our action step. I think we've done everything. We do have our... well, I think I'll wait. I think I'll wait. Because I can't get next to the Recyclord anyway. Yep. Nothing to do for threat. We draw a card. We draw into not our awesome card. Discard 1 blood token for each enemy engaged with you to attack 2 red dice, targeting each enemy engaged with you. So that's still good. Oh, we still have this attack. We'll save that for later, though. Now we move on to the enemy stuff. So the Recyclord is going to attack each fighter engaged with him, which is nobody. Each fighter that was not attacked this way must resolve their reuse effect. There's nothing in play to do the reuse effect on. We don't dump anything here. Activate. Each fighter with no defense tokens discards 3 cards from the deck. We have defense tokens. Then Recycler attacks each other fighter. So we're getting attacked for 6. So that's going to be an annoying card to deal with. I know. I screwed up, Kim. I should not have done that. I should not have done that. Hopefully we're drawn to the next turn. 4 punches, a kick, and a grapple. Kick and grapple we definitely got. 4 punches I don't think we got. We only have 3 punches. So we're taking 1 damage. Okay. Just thinking here. I think that is it for the enemy stuff. Then we move on to the stage. So he's going to activate the count. He's not going to move anywhere else because he's happy. Lobby does nothing because we're not staying on that stuff. The glob is going to activate. He's going to move 2 spaces towards the nearest exit. So 1, 2. The Count Loric, he moves 4 spaces towards the nearest exit. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then attacks a fighter within 2 spaces of it. We're too far away. Yep, so that's all he does. We're going to use our Meet the Family, though, to attack one of these guys remotely. Actually, we could attack the glob. Because I'm betting with 2 separate attacks, we can take him out. Let's try it. 2 damage on the glob. He's now only has 2 health left. So hopefully next turn we can actually take him out and stop him from escaping. I think the glob's easier to deal with than the count. The count's kind of a difficult one to. We can use Pound of Flesh to heal 3, so we're up to max health. And we gain effectively 4 defense tokens, which will gain 2 punches, 3 punches, and a grapple, I think. Yeah, we'll do that stuff. Okay. That is all our stuff. We ready everything up. And we go on to the next round. So, the red card, the Trash Mouth. We've seen this guy before. He's going to be down in the corner. So, Trash Mouth is this one here. And he's going to come to play with 2 punch tokens and 2 kick. No, not that token. 2 kick tokens as well. All right. And he's going to advance 3 spaces towards the nearest fighter and attack. Otherwise, he's going to move 3 again. So he currently is going to be able to attack us from where he is. Okay, so let's go ahead and use Meet Me at the Family right now. I would have to discard one of these, and let's go remotely attack that blob guy. Here we go. I get 2 hits. Took him out. All right, 2 hits. Perfect. That's what I was hoping to see. We'll gain a grapple. And he is actually out. So then we get this back, and we get another one back. We do get another defense token. Okay. Hey, Ricardo. Yes, Recyclord's no joke. We're doing good so far. Oh, got another butterfly knife. We're doing good so far, though. I think we're going to just go for Recyclord. We can do a massive attack. I think we should do that while we have the opportunity. The count's probably going to run out. This Recyclord's going to come back down here and activate this guy. So max number of loot cards you can have? Nope, no max. No max. Okay, let's do the move step. Let's go attack Recyclord. Let's go 1, 2, 3 right here. And let's attack him. Yes, let's use the Super Saiyan mode. I was kind of saving it, but I think now's a good time to use it. As a reminder, we discard 3 blood, which we definitely will, to get 3 additional dice. That's 6 dice against him. However, we're not done yet. Yep, we're not done yet. We're going to also discard 2 butterfly knives to do +2 dice, +4 dice against him as well. So yeah, we're just chainsaw him and throwing these knives at him. So that is 10 red dice at him. He has no defense tokens, it's all punch. So yeah, let's see what we can do here, guys. Like I said, going crazy here. Here's our 6 dice. I gotta roll more dice after this because I don't have enough dice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's already 5 damage. Let's move these out of the way. We put 3 out there. That's 3 damage. So that's 6. I have to roll 4 more dice. So roll these 3 plus additional 1 after this. We roll another, so that's 1 more damage. Okay, so now I get to reroll crit. So this crit is gonna give us another damage. There we go. Kim, there's a Gamma Slam for you. There's a Gamma Slam. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 damage to Boss Man. There we go. Boom! Gamma Slam! So, okay. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We get 5 defense tokens. 5 punch defense. Okay. And I have to discard, that was a Super Saiyan mode, so I have to discard a bunch of these. We're still in Super Saiyan mode, though, so that's good. Okay, that was the attack on boss. That was our action. We still have a card we can play. Oh, the reason why I did that, though, Dumpster Dive, after I fight engage with him and attacks him, discard this card. That's what I want to get rid of. Matt's raising the bar. Okay, I will try to do more. Sorry to disappoint. We do get some blood back though. We attacked a guy, so we get 1 back. Just 1 though. Okay, we're gonna do this one now. Meat hook. We're gonna discard another blood token to attack with 2 red dice. This is grapple. But before his attack, you may discard blood, which I just did, to gain +1 dice. I'm not going to exhaust any minions, just going to get the +1 dice. So now we're rolling 3 dice, grapple. Not nearly as cool, but it is something. Here we go. Only 1! Come on! Come on! Oh boy. Oops, why is this not working? There we go, 30. But we did get 3 grapple defense, I guess? There's something. Okay. Boo! I'm a little disappointed. I was hoping we'd do a lot more than that. Alright, I think that's it for us. We did our card step, we did our move, and all that stuff. We exhausted. We still have this Pound of Flesh we can use later. So we'll hang on to it for now. Okay, activate Trash Mouth. He's going to move 3. 1, 2, 3. Can't attack. Moves with 3 adjacent to us. There we go. So he's done. We draw a card. Which we got a Never a Wrong Blood Right. For each blood token in supply, choose 1 fighter to heal 3, deal 2 direct damage. And we can gain that blood back. So, but I think right now, because this is discarded, we have to reshuffle the whole thing. Which means we're getting attacked right now by Boss Man. Which I will choose to instead use a Riot Shield. Right shield, we don't take any damage, and we're gonna do 3 damage to the boss instead. Trying, guys, trying. Okay, that was that. Now we move on to his turn. Now he's going to attack me normally for 6. Two punches, 3 punches, 2 kicks, and a grapple. So 2 punches we got. 3 punches we got. 2 kicks and a grapple. So we did block it all. Okay. We have so much power over here, guys. It's insane. Okay, we did block it all. And then we do need to discard a card from our deck. Because we're engaged with an enemy. Yeah, for the shield. Good question, Cam. Good question. The shield is when you would suffer damage, cancel that damage and deal 3 direct damage to an enemy engaged with you. Just one. So I chose the boss. I could have done it against the other guy, but I feel like I'm going to attack the other guy anyway soon, so I'm not too worried about it. Okay. Now we move on to the stage. So boss is going to, and the boss can run through other people, I think. 1, 2, 3. So he's going to move towards this inactive token. The lobby does nothing. The glob is going to gain a random defense token, a grapple. And the count is going to move 4 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4. Attack someone around who's not. He's probably just going to get out, honestly. And then the last thing we have to do is the stage card. We have the Sagmar Slaughterhouse. If Ethan Kramer is active, he is not. Otherwise, each active objective attacks and then moves 1 space. So the count would attack, but there's no one for him to attack, and he moves 1 space. Yeah, he's sprinting out. Okay. Here we go. Ready everything up? Oh, I can do this. To gain 1, and we would get 3 defense tokens. Yeah. 1, 2, another kick, I guess. 3. There we go. All right. Ready everything up. Ready this stuff. And draw our threat card. Man, he's down to 27. Shielding rubbish. Gosh darn it. I don't like these guys. He is going to be down here in the corner. We saw those guys before. Yep, I know what I'm doing. We're definitely going to go 1, 2. Let's move here, right between everybody. Let's use the flare gun to discard these. Wait, do I gain them? Discard 2 defense tokens of your choice from each enemy. Yep. So those 2 are gone. I might as well get rid of these 2 while I'm at it. From every enemy goes away. And that is it. I did that because this way, when my super attack will go through to hit the trash mouth. Okay, let's use our action step. And let's go ahead and use our super attack. So I'm going to discard these to stay in Super Saiyan mode anyway, because I've got so much power. And we're going to roll. Oh, we're going to discard all of ours. 3 blood. Rolling 6 dice again. Attacking everyone engaged with us. So that's going to be the Trash Mouth and the Boss Man. Woo! Here we go. Here we go. That's awesome. That's 6 damage plus a crit. Put that out for the crit. Reroll that die. Another. So it's 7 damage and 2 shields. Or 2 defense. So 7 damage is enough to take out the Trash Mouth. Oh, yeah. Okay. And so first, 7 damage on boss as well. He has no defense tokens. So he's going to be down to 20. Trash Mouth died. I'm going to discard a card for sure to transfer the 7 on Trash Mouth to the boss as well. Okay. Am I missing something? Yes, and then I dealt damage to Trash Mouth. So we're going to gain 1 blood token back. We're going to gain another one from dealing damage to that guy, and another one for defeating an enemy. So 3 of them come back. And we would flip down, but I discarded the energy already. Whoa! Yeah, I'm trying to take him out. I'm trying to. Trying to. So as a move or action, we have a card step yet. Yeah, I'm just trying to go for the boss as much as I can here. Okay, we'll play. We'll play this one. Never a wrong blood right. So for each blood token to supply, there's 2 of them. We're gonna do 4 direct damage to each, or 2 direct damage to each enemy engaged with him. So it's 4 direct damage. So that's 4 more damage on Boss Man. And you can't block or anything. He's just taking straight 4 damage. So single digits, and then we're gonna gain a blood token for each enemy defeated this way, which is none. But we do get 1 back for dealing damage. Okay. Okay. I don't think we can. Oh, maybe we can. If we get super lucky. Do we draw loot? From defeating the rubbish? Oh no, I think I forgot to draw loot. Nope, I definitely did not draw loot. Hold on, I gotta draw loot. Pepper spray. Anytime you discard this card to discard 1 card, a figure, within 2 spaces you controls. Okay, well. If he gets his tactic out, we can get rid of it. I'm just trying to figure out, can I take him out this turn? I have the Molotov cocktail, which is 3 damage. That puts him down to 6. I have Meet Me at the Family, which is 2 direct damage. And then if he's less than 4, 5 actually. If I can knock him down to less at 4 health, we can defeat him. Let's try it. Let's try it. Okay. Meet the family time. Gotta do well. Gotta do well here. Direct damage on Boss Man. Ah, no! It's 2 shields! 2 shields! No! We thought we had a chance. Bummer. Okay. That backfired. I had to discard 1 for that. Isn't it a defeat thing based on supply anyway? Yeah. Oh, you're right. You're right. Defeat an enemy with you that has less remaining health than tokens in supply. You're right. Yep. Never mind. Would have worked anyway. Okay, well, I think that's all we can do. Got close. We got close. I can do 3 more damage to him, but it doesn't really matter. So, we'll activate the shielding rubbish. So it is going to attack us because we are technically engaged with the boss. So he's not going to get any defense tokens. But we're going to attack by a punch. Oh no, 2 grapples and a punch. And then we draw a card. Draw into a meat hook, which is okay. And bad guy stuff. Recyclord is going to attack us for 6. We got punch, 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 kick, kick, kick. So 3 punches and 3 kicks. I can do that. Yes. The stack of power is insane. We do have to discard a card because we're engaged with someone. So discard 1 of those cards, which is fine. And then we move on the stage turn. He's going to move 1, 2, 3 down here. The lobby doesn't do anything for us. The glob is going to gain a defense token. A grapple. And then the count is going to move 4 spaces, 1, 2, and he does leave. The count is now gone. So we'll put our death counter up to 1. And then the last thing we need to do is draw our scenario. Oh, there's Ethan Kramer. Got a new guy coming out. So he is going to appear up here in the corner. If this objective is active, he moves 3 spaces towards the nearest exit. Otherwise, it gains a random defense token. Only 3 health, though. But 4 attack. Good grief. Okay, that is it. Next turn, we can gain one of these. To gain 1, 2, 3. Okay. And ready everything up. New threat comes out. Another grasping garbage. It's going to have 3 grapple defense. And he is going to be... Where is he going to be? Up here. Okay. At this point, I don't care about the minions. I'm just going for the boss. We can totally get to the boss. Move step. Move 1, 2, 3. Right there. Right next to the boss. Come up behind him. And then let's do our Sworn Savagery again. So this is going to be target each enemy engaged with me, discarding all 3 of our blood to roll 6 dice again. Hey, Babool. Did the channel name change? It did change. We actually rebranded to Co-op Guild. I did an announcement video on this. You can actually check it on this channel. But long story short, we're no longer a part of One Stop, but we still, of course, work with them and stuff like that. So just allows us to do more stuff than what we did before. And yes, finish him. That's the goal. So here we go. Rolling 6 dice. He has 9 health. This is... We can do it. We can do it. Here we go. That is 6 damage and a defense token. Sweet. So he's going to be... Oh, that's nice. 6 damage. And guess what? Molotov cocktail for another 3. That, my friends, will put him... Oh, come on. Do 0. Woo! Oh, that is a win. Taking out Recyclord. He is a tough guy. Man, that is really tough. No worries, Babool. There's a lot of stuff to catch up on. So let's go to the chat to talk about this game. Okay, that's Street Master Selene versus Recyclord. So last time we faced him, we got destroyed. It was really rough. It was a fast game, too. It's been a while since we played this on the channel. So it feels good to come back and finally put a win to him. Now, Selene is a very strong character. She, with her Sworn to Savagery, when she gets that power going, rolling 6 dice, it's insane. It's insane. A lot of damage being flung around by her. A lot of fun. I like how she can heal herself. Very, like, not normally the type of character I'd play, honestly. Because it's very horror-ish in that sense, but I don't really feel that as I'm playing. I just feel powerful. It's a fun game. It's a fun game. So... how does Selene do against ranged attackers? Not the greatest, honestly. She does have her Meet the Families, those floating skulls, so you can go out and attack people remotely. It's only pinging damage here and there, but she has a chainsaw. She wants to get in close and personal, so she's very much a melee character from that sense. There's a few ranged characters in the game. Renee, I would think her name is. She's got like a pistol or something. It's one of the tech sisters. And then there's also one I like a lot. Raven, I think her name is. Raven. A hunter. Basically like you can think of it as like Van Helsing type character. She's amazing. She actually needs to pull people to her threat area and she attacks people in her threat area, which is very, very different. But yes. Woo! Glad we got that completed. That was a lot of fun. I love this game. Never get tired of it. It is on the easier side, so if you want a game that you're going to lose more than you're going to win, probably avoid this one. But for me, I don't really care about winning and losing. I just have fun. It's a fun game. I enjoy it. So, okay. That's going to conclude this playthrough. Next thing on the channel will be Co-op Corner. So that's going to be the new segment talking about cooperative games. So I will also mention right now that I will be talking about Fang and Flame. So this is the game that Mike and Peter from One Stop have designed. I did get a chance to play this, so I'll share my thoughts then on Wednesday. Their game is launching not this week, but next week. So come up real soon, so be on the lookout for that. So cool. I think that's the end of it for tonight. Thanks everyone for watching. And I was gonna say it. I almost said it. I need a new tagline, guys. I need a new tagline. If you guys have suggestions, let me know. I need something to sign off with for Co-op Guild. Because I keep wanting to say the tagline for One Stop. So, if you guys have suggestions, I would love to have it. But thanks everyone for watching. We'll see you next time at the Co-op Guild.